Hello friends, welcome to our channel JipiGo. Yesterday was 12th of February and I was thinking to make a video on Abraham Lincoln as it was his birth anniversary. But due to some reasons I could not make the video yesterday and so I am making it today. All of us have heard about Abraham Lincoln. We know that he is one of the greatest presidents of United States. Born on February 12, 1809 to a poor family in Hodgenville, Kentucky, USA, he is considered as one of the greatest presidents of America. He is also the best president of America as per a survey conducted by C-SPAN in 2017. In this survey, nearly 100 historians and biographers rated 43 presidents of USA. Interestingly, President Trump was not included in this survey. Lincoln was a self-educated man. He was a voracious reader. He used to read a lot. He became a lawyer, a politician, and a businessman. He finally became the President of the United States. On 4th of March 1861, Lincoln became the 16th President of America. He led America through the American Civil War and succeeded in abolishing slavery and preserving the American Union. Lincoln and his wife had four sons, Robert, Edward, Willie, and Ted. Out of these four sons, only Robert lived to be an adult. The others died young due to diseases. Robert Lincoln later became a lawyer, a businessman, and a politician. He was the 30th United States Minister to United Kingdom and the 35th United States Secretary of War. He was also seen as a possible candidate for the president, but he never mounted a campaign. On 14th of April 1865, Lincoln was watching a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. His wife Mary was with him. Here he was fatally shot by a Confederate spy named John Wilkes Booth. Booth was a Confederate spy and an actor from Maryland. 12 days later, he was killed by a gunshot from an American soldier named Duncan Corbett. Lincoln in 1832 purchased a general store along with his partner. However, he sold out his share even though the business was booming and joined politics. In March the same year, he entered politics and ran for Illinois General Assembly. He was able to draw crowds with his good speaking skills, but he lost the election due to lack of money and powerful friends. Lincoln was 6 feet 4 inches tall, and he is the tallest US president till date. There is a story that while returning from his first election campaign, he saw one of his supporters under attack. He went near the person, caught hold of the assailant by his neck and the seat of his trouser and tossed him. Lincoln also served as a captain for 3 months in the Illinois militia during the Black Hawk War of 1932. Black Hawk War was a conflict between the United States and the Native Americans. Black Hawk was the warship of the Native Americans. Lincoln also served as the postmaster of New Salem and later as the county surveyor. Lincoln's second election campaign in 1834 was a success. He was elected to the Illinois House of Representatives for 4 consecutive terms. In 1836, Lincoln was admitted to Illinois bar, and he began to practice law under John T. Stuart. John T. Stuart was a cousin of his wife in Springfield. He emerged as a formidable trial combatant gradually. In 1846, he was elected to U.S. House of Representatives. He was against the Mexican-American War and he supported the Wilmot Proviso. Wilmot Proviso was a failed proposal to ban slavery. Lincoln is the only president to hold a patent. In 1849, he invented a flotation device. However, this idea was never commercialized. Lincoln appeared in 175 cases before the Illinois Supreme Court. Among these cases, he was the sole counselor in 51 cases. 31 of these cases were decided in his favor. Due to his reputation, he was nicknamed Honest Abe. In 1854, Lincoln was elected to Illinois legislature, but he declined to take this seat. On November 6, 1860, Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States. He was the first Republican president, and his victory was entirely due to his support in the North and the West. No ballots were cast for him in the 10 of the 15 southern slave states, and he owned only 2 of the 996 counties in the southern states. Lincoln's victory obviously outraged the southern states, and they planned to leave the Union before Lincoln took charge of the office. South Carolina, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Texas declared themselves to be sovereign nations. This led to the American Civil War in 1861. In June 1862, Congress passed an act banning slavery on all federal territory, which was signed by Lincoln. In July of the same year, Lincoln approved the Confiscation Act, which allowed court procedure to free the slaves convicted of aiding the rebellion, even though he thought it was unconstitutional. This put an end to slavery officially. Hope you like our video. Please share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.